Greetings, this is Pastor Chance, and I want to share this brief moment with you explaining our countdown to the church mortgage payoff. You would be pleased to know that as of September the 30th, we are now at $22,559.43. And there's only one quarter remaining in this year. So now, October to December, what can be accomplished and where can we expect the mortgage to be? Well, if we do nothing else, if we don't give any extra for right now, this is the scenario. So right now we are paying $2,180 a month. That's our basic payments. And so multiply by 3 for October, November, and December, that would be $6,540. That would then in December bring us down to $16,019.43. Amen? So that's definitely doable. We can definitely see the horizon. Now, here are two quick scenarios that will show us how we can pay this thing down very quickly. And not only that, but to see the total end in sight. Now, scenario number one, let's just say hypothetically, God is able to bless us and we do our part to help pay this thing off by December the 31st, 2018, right? Yes, within this quarter, what will it look like if we were able to pay off the additional $16,019.43? Well, let's look at it. So again, our balance, remember, after the end of 3 months will be $16,019.43. Now, if we just take a rough estimate, saying an average of 60 adults who are in attendance, who are contributing faithfully, if only 60 people would give a contribution of $266.99 or $267, then we would be debt free by December the 31st. Isn't that amazing? Or there's some people who are blessed and we don't know. But let's just say hypothetically, 16 people give $1,000 or 32 people give $500 before the year ends, right? So this can be between October to December. So it doesn't have to be all at once, but let's just say you spread it out. Like my wife and I, we have pledged and we have been working on this to give an extra $1,000 ourselves between, where we started, I think, a month or two ago, till the end of December. That's what we pledged to give in addition to what we've given already to the mortgage. So what else can happen here? Some other ways this can happen. If 7 people say, listen, I want to give a full month's payment of $2,180. That's what we do pay collectively. Right? That's what we have to pay each month on the mortgage. But if 7 people say, listen, I'm blessed and I feel like, we're going to give this as even a Thanksgiving gift or as a Christmas gift to the church, 7 people did that, then we will be debt free by December 31st. Or if 100 people, let's say you have friends and colleagues and people who are well wishers, if you encourage other people to contribute an extra $160, if 100 people did that, we will be debt free by December the 31st. Isn't that amazing? It makes it doable, right? It makes it practical. So that's the best case scenario. That would be lovely. I would love this to happen because can you imagine our first or second service of the new year, January 2019? We going into that new year celebrating God's faithfulness and being able to have a mortgage burning ceremony. And now we can commit way more resources for our upcoming Amazing Facts evangelistic campaign in the spring. But scenario number two, if we do nothing, if we don't give anything extra to the mortgage, but we keep paying our basic regular payments of $2,180 a month, then that means we will be debt free in 7.3 months or by July next year. So by July, we will be debt free in 2019 if we don't give anything at all extra to the mortgage. Still doable, but we really don't have to take that long. Now, if people keep doing what they've been doing, because some people give, every single month, there are people who give a little bit extra towards the mortgage principal. So if that continues, we just take an estimate on average. If we say some people just keep giving a little bit extra each month, with extra payments, we can say technically by April or May, we will be a debt-free church. That is amazing. God is truly good. So I want to thank you for giving to your local church. I want to thank you for catching this vision of being able to pay off the church mortgage, because it's really important. We know that families are stressed. We know that many churches are experiencing financial challenges. And one of the big reasons for that, too, is because most churches carry a mortgage. And generally, the mortgage is the biggest part of the church's budget. With this being out of the window, one, it can also lessen the stress on you to give. You can redirect some of your giving. Another thing is that we will now be able to commit more resources into other ministries, especially evangelism, as we have already voted. We have voted as a church body that when the mortgage is paid out, the biggest portion of what we used to give to the mortgage now will go into evangelism, so we can do aggressive evangelism and community outreach to be a bigger blessing to our community. So that's really what I want to say again, is just thank you. I appreciate it. And please continue to pray that God will bless us and he will bless our members, because you are the one, we are the ones who are giving faithfully to make this happen. So we are allowing God to use us. But again, it cannot be possible without you. This is not my doing. This is our doing. This is God's doing. This is all of us together, and we make it happen together. So if you want to give online, remember you can give online at allnationsSDAchurch.org, allnationsSDAchurch.org. You can give online anytime, anywhere, any amount. And when you open your online giving portal, it's going to bring up just like your tithe envelope, but there's a specific section that says mortgage principal. So when you pull that up online, you want to make sure you put that donation there so it can go specifically to the mortgage payoff. Again, thank you very much for your faithfulness. Thank you for your stewardship. And let us finish 2018 strong. God bless you.